Actually, it's like, I don't know what time it is. It's fairly dark, though. Wish I had a Terminator skin on. Be very fitting for this. Me and Cuddles, taking on the front lines, killing everyone. Me and Cuddles, killing dogs and not giving a crap about it. About it. About it. Oh yeah, we'll kill dogs. Oh God. All right, that's yeah. Sure. The whole bridge disappeared. And we're gonna do a quick save here. Hope the game doesn't crap itself and die. And saving, and saving, and saving, and you've got a savings account. Oh, Jesus. I love this gun so much. Get him! Boom! It's a nice booty slap, Cuddles. The perfect of all booty slaps. I can't remember if there are slaves in here, or if I should give a crap. But Chumpkins, you're about to go Chumpkins. Initiate Chumpkins Protocol 117522. Oh, we have 3. We have like... Well, hopefully Chumpkins will do good somewhere. Go, go, Chumpkins. Yes, that was amazing. That was perfect. llamaRCA! The Legion is attacking the Hoover Dam. The Legate's camp must be destroyed.
Won't escape me.
It's a perfect funnel hole, people. Let them come to us.
I'm drunk, and you're
Alright.
Damn it!
Cuddles, I said let them come to us. Alright, Cuddles, don't stand directly in our... God damn it, Cuddles. You're the worst tactician ever.
Bring it!
Willow, I don't see anyone. Where is everyone? I'm getting nervous.
going down, pal.
I don't know who all you people are talking about. Oh, wait. NCR Rangers coming in to kick some ass.
Over here.
Oh, he's a very friendly Lanius. Oh, and I'm shooting rock. Perfect. Thank you so much, Vats. Yes. Alright, and I'm shooting rock, and done. Rangers! Back away! Oh, God. Holy shit! Oh no, I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! That's one tall man. God. Get him, Jerry. Kick him while he's down. Nah. Sorry, Legate, but the worms are coming for you. Also, where do you find your clothes? You're enormous. Alright, your face is indestructible. Just give me a second here. If General Oliver... Alright, if General Oliver comes over here, just let me... Because I want to shoot his... He has a very strong face. No, alright, just give me a sec. You know what? I think he's made out of stone. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's made out of stone. You know, let's go upstairs. Good job, everyone. Good job. Veronica, any moment. You got your face in some meatball poop. Poor Rangers. Oh, we kicked that guy's ass. Uh-oh. Seems there's a few pups loose on the prairie. Ow, didn't mean to do that. Pop goes the weasel.
Bring it.
Where are you little dirty slut? You little bitch. I'll smack you in the little face. Good morning there. Good night. Oh my god, I love this weapon. And I wasn't supposed to come over here. Or maybe I was. I was gonna do independent, but we're doing, oh god. You guys can take care of him, right? I'm on the outside, looking in. Alright, okay, that's what I was there we go, perfect. Good job, everyone. We freed the Brahmin, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's like a door handle. You didn't have to... There's like a little... It looks like a sphere, but it's like an egg. You just turn it and you push in. Have you people used doors ever? Jesus Christ. Niner, I swear to God, if you get in...
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
It's my duty, General. I was glad to help out. I couldn't have done it alone, and I appreciate the assist along the way. What happens now? Sometimes I wonder if NCR wouldn't lose the whole West if they weren't sitting on it. It was my duty, General. I was glad to help. Burp.
And we're glad to have you. And whether you're a soldier of the Republic or not, you're it in my eyes. Sometimes the Republic gets lost along the way while it's trying to follow its instincts. But when soldiers like you come along, it helps them get back on track and does it by example. And what you've done here today, that's gonna keep us going for a while.
Follow my example. Shoot everyone in the face. What happens now? If there's nothing else, General, I'm gonna go home, maybe eat some turkey. I'm gonna rest for a bit if you don't mind. What happens now?
We clean up, take prisoners, watch the east for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we can. And if that means Vegas, then you and the troops have earned it.
Looks like we ain't be having any more Caesar salads. Maybe traveling is in order. If there's nothing else, General, I'll head out. I'm gonna rest for a bit. Maybe traveling is in order.
Can't keep the courier spirit down, eh? Fair enough. We'll clean up here. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave Wasteland.
Why would you save now, Cap?
Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities.
Everyone shut the hell up.
The Mojave Wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner.
Go to the disco club.
The courier, fair and even-handed in his dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for his support of the military at Hoover Dam.
They're at the disco club. Shut up.
He was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them.
A robot and a grandma? What?
Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
With the help of the gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
The Brotherhood and the NCR in the Mojave Wasteland declared an official truce, despite continued hostilities between the two in the west. As per their agreement, the NCR handed over all suits of salvaged power armor, and in return, the Brotherhood helped patrol I-15 and Highway 95.
The peace with NCR served to ease Veronica's worries about the Brotherhood's immediate future. Still, a distance had arisen between her and her fellow members that would never be bridged.
That's what Craig...
She began secluding herself in crumbling libraries of the old world, learning of promising technologies she knew the Brotherhood would never adopt.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces.
Whoops.
NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Yep.
Arcade had hoped that Freeside would be able to remain independent of NCR rule. But he was glad that Caesar's Legion had been stopped at Hoover Dam. He tended to the sick in Freeside for a while longer, then returned to NCR territory to become a teacher with the followers there.
Whose gun is that?
Goodsprings saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland. But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
For example,
Cass
Easy Pete.
survived to see the NCR flag flying proud over Hoover Dam, and thought for a moment, this is what a hero must feel like. She was about to tell the courier not to get too proud of himself. Then she figured, he knew that already. That night, Cass kicked in the door of his room to celebrate, only to find the man on the bed was an NCR soldier whose barracks had been destroyed. He was cute, though, so after having her way with him, she got the hell out, leaving an empty whiskey bottle as a note. As she walked along the dam in the night, she felt drunk, content, and happy to be alive. Which to her was the whole point of it all.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest. Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused.
Sorry.
Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Sorry.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people. While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
He had survived police service in Colorado, the Great War, combat duty with the Legion, and being the companion of the King.
Don't tell the King.
But in the end, Rex finally succumbed to the horrors of the wasteland.
I'm sorry your head got
Shaped
blown
up by
off.
the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation.
They became a band.
They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Never mind.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense.
I'm old.
In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the majority of the Vault 19 powder gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave Wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their past, most never survived the journey.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
After a long and fantastic journey, Eddie finally met its end. It lay destroyed and gathering dust.
After the death
all right,
of Chief
thanks.
Hanlon, the power of NCR's Rangers was broken for years. Their organization, so reliant on the wisdom and guidance of its elder members, became a shadow of what it once was to people across the wasteland.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
Fat Steve started a company selling men's shoes that went on to become one of the Mojave's most profitable ventures. Niner went on to do odd jobs in New Vegas and eventually became a chief of security for Gomorrah. Willow found a shack in the wasteland and began an animal shelter. Some say she still makes love to Brahmin to this day. Al and the rest of the gang continued pillaging the wasteland, killing raiders, and generally growing mustaches for those that couldn't grow their own. Ball Arms eventually came around, after months of being MIA. Apparently he'd been wandering the wastes, sharing hugs, and even more hugs.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Unlike my shoes, I have to buy Velcro ones now. Oh. Well, everyone, that is Fallout New Vegas playthrough, modded playthrough, if you will. I don't know if the credits are supposed to be playing right now. What's supposed to be going on at the moment? Oh, wait. Yes? No? There we go. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching the Fallout New Vegas modded playthrough. Christ, it's been a year. Oh my god, we started this December something of 2012. I did not realize it was that long, but damn, man. It is, Christ, it has been a long journey. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for Wednesdays. It might just be RLF. I might figure something out, but, February's starting. I kind of wanted to create a shift of what I do with, Tuesday and Wednesday at the start of 2014, but I think it's going to be at February instead. So, yeah, hope you guys have, enjoyed this playthrough, this modded playthrough. I had a fun time. Did not realize it was a year. It took me a year to do this, but damn. So hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had a fun time. I had a great time. And yeah, I'll figure out, maybe I'll do a channel update for February in which I list or just announce what's going on Wednesdays and Tuesdays, just because I know it's a little confusing, a little muddy since I ended Game Tycoon and this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the future. Thanks for watching, everyone. Away!